Next time out here in a second. Just as a quick heads up, let you guys know what the stakes are here this evening. Prizes. There's going to be money prizes to the top 3 contestants. Obviously, it's a huge honor to be chosen as one of the 15 finalists. But for third place tonight, it's going to be $500 given in third place. Second place tonight, we'll get $1,000. Yeah, you can cheer for money, I guess, if you want. First prize tonight is going to get a year-long membership to Lifetime Fitness, which is true, but that's not all. We're building up, so that's cool. Also going to get a free transportation from Mobile Jets to from the airport, that type of thing. Both sponsoring the contest, and also $2,500. So that's pretty badass. Bird money. So yes, that's what they're going with. We're 5 down. You guys ready to keep it going? You ready for your next comic? Make some noise. Yes? All right. Please welcome the very funny Jonathan Pace.
So I just found out it's no longer socially acceptable in this day and age to refer to something as gay when you just mean that it's lame. And I think that's retarded. Just an opinion. I updated my Facebook status recently. I wanted something like a positive affirmation, something optimistic. So I wrote, Jonathan Pace is going to make the world a better place today. I got 7 emails that said, dude, was that a suicide note? Thanks, friends. Lost a game of Scrabble last night. It's disappointing. Turns out Sglove, S-G-L-O-V-E, it's not even a word. I always thought it meant to be infatuated with, kind of like smitten, but with individual fingers. Went to my best friend's wedding recently. He's been with this woman, he's been with this woman 6 years. They live together, they already have 2 kids. Wedding's kind of formality, if you ask me. But I didn't know how to deal with the situation. Like I saw the bride's mom, she was crying at the reception. The only thing that I could think of to say was, don't think of it as losing a daughter. Think of it as no longer having illegitimate grandchildren. Just made her cry harder. Then they took my cake. It's a damn shame too. It's good cake. It's my favorite dessert of all time, actually. German chocolate cake. I like it with a scoop of French vanilla ice cream, but just for the historical irony. I'll get some at the next one. I go to weddings a lot. I'm just at that age. I'm at that age. Everybody's settling down. They're very marriage-minded. I'm going to weddings of people I've known forever, like guys who lived like in squalor in college, or now they're picking out like really matching things. Like I don't even know you guys anymore. Perfect example of this sort of domesticating phenomenon of marriage. Me and my friends Brady and Brian, because I went over to their place in college, typical bachelor pad, so like an hour and a half from being condemned by the city, and I used the facilities. And not to get too graphic, but I flushed and not all the water went away, if you know what I mean. So I'm like, hey guys, where's your plunger? And without looking up from the video game, they're both playing in unison. They're like, no plunger, dude. Just shit pipe it. Like, I don't even want to know what that means because it does not sound sanitary. Turns out they had come up with this ingenious mechanism for saving the $3 that a plunger costs by taking a hollow shower curtain rod, which they would jam down in there and blow to break up any solids or particulates. Oh, I'm with you guys. I thought that was gross. Turns out they were so proud of the innovation, they would use the term euphemistically in other situations where it didn't even belong, like, shut up, you shit piper, or, why don't you shit pipe your ass to the bar and get me another beer? I was understandably hesitant, but I want to be a gracious guest, so I find myself standing there holding what amounts to the world's most disgusting didgeridoo, and asking what I thought was a fairly relevant question at the time, which was, hey guys, which end is which? Their response, we just don't know anymore. Both those guys now married, 2 kids each. Fucking shit pipers. I work in an office environment right now. There's good and bad about that. My least favorite thing about working in an office is that guy who will send you an email, and he can say anything. He'd be like, hey, can you check my work on this project? Or whatever. And then he sends me an instant message that says, hey dude, did you check your email? I'm like, are you talking about the one you sent 90 seconds ago? Yeah, I was reading the email, got your little instant message pop up, stopped reading that, started reading this. Tell you what, why don't you call me on your cell phone, and then while the phone is ringing, come over to my office, because it's across the fucking hall, and you'd be like, hey dude, you should pick up your phone, because it's going to be me telling you to check your IM, which is going to be me telling you to check your mail, which is going to be me telling you to check my work, and you can send me a tweet, do some semaphore, telegram. It's like the number of ways we have to communicate is increasing exponentially faster than the number of things we actually have to say to each other. And I don't think that, sorry, I just ran out of things to say right there. I do live here in Austin. I like it in Austin, but I haven't always lived here. I've kind of lived all over the country. Like I've been East Texas, West Texas, North Texas, all over the nation really. And I used to live in Dallas, Texas. Anybody fans of Dallas or from Dallas? Anybody not like Dallas? Welcome to Austin, Dallas. Obviously, I moved away. I didn't like it that much. I don't live there anymore. I was bored a lot there. Like the last few weeks I was living in Dallas, I just found myself, I was watching the Zapruder film over and over again. Because I have this theory that it's quite possible that Kennedy shot himself just to get the fuck out of that town. So I moved to Austin for school, and I like it. I had this roommate in college. He was really into arts and crafts. And by that I mean he made a bong out of everything. But when he wasn't doing that, pretty much all we did, we sat around and we drank way too much all the time. Like this one time I looked at him, and what I was gonna say was, hey, we should go to the liquor store. But like halfway through that sentence, I realized that it was Sunday, and all the liquor stores were closed. I was really, really disappointed. So what he heard was, hey, we should... Fuck. He was like, all right, we're just gonna have to wait till tomorrow, because the liquor stores are all closed, and I'm gonna get so drunk. All right, thanks guys.